And the racing and running up towards the first bend. A good start here from trap 2, Powers Prince, but a better start from Annie's Bullet cutting across here. It comes 5, midway sweep. The midway sweep gets a clear run on the outside of Annie's Bullet. Those two race on. After these, we've got Lenson Billy racing in third, and a gap back to the others, headed by Powers Prince. Coming down towards the second last bend, and it's midway sweep now, goes 2 lengths clear from Annie's Bullet, who looks to spent forwards. Lenson Billy's getting into stride as they come round the final bend. It's still midway sweep. Lenson Billy's closing all the time, and Lenson Billy's getting up. Lenson Billy wins it, going away from midway sweep and back in third, and he's full edged. They're racing and running up towards the first bend, and trap 2, Corpo Election breaks well, but 3, Stowe's Vale showing pace up also as they go around the first bend. Some picture on the outside, got a slight bump there from Capital C as they head down the far side, and 3, Stowe's Vale kicks clear now from Corpo Election. Here comes some picture on the outside of trap 5, Capital C, as they come racing round that third bend. It's still Stowe's Vale leading the way from Corpo Election, just moving off slightly. Then comes some picture around the final bend. Stowe's Vale by 2 lengths. Here comes some picture. It's going to be close. Oh my word, it's gone to a photo finish in the end between some picture, Stowe's Vale, and creeping ever closer was Capital C. We're off and running and racing out towards the first bend, and trap 4, I'm Trigger, gets a good start heading towards the rail. Slightly crowded was Charpaidon, showing good pace up. Asterisk in Eulogy now. These two race on. Charpaidon moved wide there. After this comes Air Mount Jeff as they head down the far side. It's 4, I'm Trigger, but here comes Asterisk in Eulogy going for a gap on the inside. There's not much between them at the third bend. Oh, there's trouble, and Charpaidon takes full advantage. So Charpaidon goes on. We're in for a bit of a shock here. Charpaidon leads the way. Forest Jet running on, and after this comes Air Mount Jeff, but Charpaidon wins this one. Charpaidon your winner. Forest Jet was second, and back in third, Air Mount Jeff. Final quarter-final, away they go. Bit of bumping already from the trap's Pavilion Rock into You Will Call. He knows slightly crowded, but look at the run that Tom's the Best has got. Oh, Pavilion Rock's been knocked over at the first bend as they head down the far side, and Tom's the Best goes clear down that far side from racing in second. He Knows, then comes Here's Andy. After these comes You Will Call as they come racing around the third bend, and Tom's the Best out in front. Tom's the Best by a good 5 lengths from He Knows. He's got no answers here. Did well to get round that first bend though, did He Knows. It's going to be Tom's the Best the winner. He Knows is second, and the third qualifier was Here's Andy. Well, that was a fantastic run, wasn't it, by Tom's the Best, beating He Knows in 28.41. Okay, yes, he had a perfect draw in trap 6, but I don't think anyone expected him to do such a fast time over 4 bends. We all know that he's going to be a strong runner, and he'd shown scope or promise earlier in the competition when chasing home El Premier. He looked a little bit unlucky at times, getting a bump here and there, but Nick Sava certainly got him on song with that perfect draw at that stage, and the headline was Tom enters the picture, and he certainly did with a bang. And of course, being a wide-seeded runner along with some picture, he was guaranteed to go a long way in the competition. And the clocking's to halfway for the quarter-final stage put Stowe's Val ahead of the rest at 14.68, but only one spot quicker than Tom's the Best. It just shows you how quick that greyhound did, and we all believe that Tom's the Best is going to be a very good six-bend greyhound, whatever he achieves over the four-bend distance, of course. The third halfway clocking of note was Midway Sweep, and that was quite a surprise. Mickey Douglas's runner there, recording 14.92. So on to the semi-finals themselves, and of course the headlines in the Sporting Life, pictures looking great, and Best holds the trump card.